1:44 a.m. Checked bag claimed from United. Fortunately, it did make it on one of the flights from Houston, even though my flight was canceled. Okay, head down to rental cars here. And now on my way to Hertz rental car.
You guys, United?
1:46 p.m. outside now. Here's the sign for a rental car shuttle. $146, waiting for rental car shuttle. $1:49 a.m. rental car shuttle bus departing. I was supposed to have been on this bus at about 4:30 p.m. Would have been almost 9.5 hours ago had things been on schedule. A.m. Feels like we just drove for about 10 miles or some crazy long distance to get to the off-site rental car center. Exactly 2 o'clock a.m. arrival here at the rental car center. Hi. 2:48 a.m. now, Saturday, June 3rd, 2017. Here at the Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport Rental Car Center. Just picked up my vehicle from Hertz Rental Car. It is a brand spanking new Ford Fusion Hybrid, and when I see brand new, I mean 4 miles on the odometer. Like literally someone drove this car off of a shipping container and here to the airport, or off of a car carrier or something, and then here to the Hertz center. I've had some rental cars with pretty low mileage before, but I have never gotten a vehicle that I'm literally the first person to drive it. But that is one benefit of being a member of the Hertz President Circle. So I am exhausted. I do want to get to the hotel in Southlake, which is, I believe it will be about a 15-mile drive from here. But I did want to take a moment and just kind of refresh some of what I have been through here on this marathon adventure for 5 flights from Luang Prabang, Laos, here to Dallas, Texas. I departed my hotel in Luang Prabang at 5:55 p.m. Laos time, GMT +7 on Friday, June 1st. It's a 12-hour time difference between Laos and Texas. So the departure from the hotel in LP was at 5:55 a.m. Texas time on June 1st. It is presently 2:50 a.m. Texas time on June 3rd, meaning that I am now just 5 minutes away from 45 hours of traveling. So time to get into the Ford Fusion and head on my way to meet Mom, who is sleeping away at the Marriott Hotel in Southlake. Let's see what they call this thing. The Dallas-Fort Worth Marriott Solana Hotel. Okay, so it is 15 road miles from here, and I believe 11 air miles. Let's see here. 12 air miles. So I have not been to the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex in, I believe, 13 years. I lived in Houston from 2002 to 2005, so I came up here several times for work and pleasure during that time. I'm just refreshing my memory on the geography. So here from the rental car center at DFW, it is 15 miles, 15 air miles direct from here to downtown Dallas, and to downtown Fort Worth, 19 miles. So 4 miles closer to central Dallas than central Fort Worth, but here almost in the middle and north of the city centers. Now here at the DFW Airport Complex, that is located just north of my present location at the car rental center, and where my United Express plane came in 7 hours and 35 minutes late, I believe it was. Let me check my notes here. The arrival was at 11:35, and I believe it was oh shoot, no, I just I'm not sure here. I'm gonna look at my itinerary. 4:02 p.m. Okay, 4:02 p.m. was the scheduled arrival. My flight was actually canceled, and I was put on another flight, and it was a nightmare, horrendous flight that I will be writing extremely long complaint letters to United and Republic Airways about. So 4:02 scheduled arrival, actual arrival 11:35. 7 hours and 33 minutes late. Okay, so 7.5 hours late. And then as I get cruising here, and while everything is fresh in my mind, I just want to kind of dictate exactly what went on the flight that led to the United Express flight attendant calling the police just because I tried to use my laptop computer while we were parked for 1 hour awaiting getting into a gate here at DFW. One of the most rude, unprofessional, terrible flight attendant customer experiences I've ever received in my 1.3 million miles of air travel. So let's get on our way here. I will start up the Google Map navigation, and Google is estimating 20 minutes to the hotel, so shouldn't be too bad at almost 3
right onto Center Garage Drive, then turn left onto Passport Drive
in the morning here, and now we're getting an 18-minute estimate and 14 miles. So unfortunately I do not have my car like windshield thingamajigger with me, since it was
Head
not
south towards South Garage Drive.
Was not planning on renting a vehicle on my trip to Asia, but then my trip to Asia
south towards Center Garage Drive, then turn left onto Center Garage Drive.
Kept getting extended.
Turn left onto Center Garage Drive.
Yes,
then
yes,
turn
okay,
left onto
okay.
Passport Drive.
I got to Google, lady. All right, so 2:55 on our way
You should reach
to
your
Southlake.
destination by 3:13 a.m.
3:13 a.m. estimated time of arrival at the Marriott. Now the wedding that I'm attending with Mom is in 12 hours and 5 minutes. So I probably need to sleep about 20 to 30 hours tonight. But I will have to save that for when I get home. So let's rock and roll here, and then once I get on the freeway, then I can sort of dictate what went on this United Express flight operated by Republic Airways. All right, 2:56, we're rolling out. There's the odometer, by the way, 4.5 miles.